Hello, my beautiful water signs, my Pisces, my Scorpio, my Cancers. Welcome to Love, Light, and Blessings. My name is Violetta. I am a psychic medium and an intuitive card reader for those of you who are new to my channel. Understand, this was usually my Elements love reading. However, due to the full moon that is coming on the 9th and the energies kind of like being all over the place a little bit, I decided that I was going to do full moon readings instead. I will go back to the love readings next week. Okay, guys? For those of you that this does resonate with, understand that not all is going to resonate with everyone. This is a reading for the collective. However, for those of you that it does resonate, and if you're interested in having a one-on-one reading with me, the information for that is in the description box down below. Also, if you would like to learn about my other modalities, please go to the website that is also listed down below. What else did I want to say? For those of you returning to my channel, thank you guys. I am forever grateful for each and every one of you. Okay. I may, depending on how the reading goes, I may pull one love card for each sign. For those of you who are new, the way I do this when I do the element readings is I do a general overall reading for the all of the water signs. And then at the end, I do like a mini little reading from Spirit for each one of the individual signs, okay? So that being said, guys, let's get started, okay? Spirit is telling me to use... Sorry, guys. My Mystical Shaman Oracle deck for my Pisces, for my Scorpio, and for my Cancer Spirit, God, Creator, the universe, the archangels, the guardian angels, the spirit guides, the spirit animals, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the ancestors that have gone before myself and before my beautiful watchers here, so that we may be here today. We are so very grateful for each and every one of you. Understand, guys, that the energies, apply them as they fit, okay? And what resonates, take from it. What doesn't, put back out into the universe so that the next person who clicks on this video receives the message that they were meant to receive. Clear, decisive messages, Spirit. Clear, decisive messages from my beautiful Pisces, from my beautiful Scorpios, and from my beautiful Cancers. So it shall be, so it shall be, so it shall be. So it is done. What is the card? Ooh. What is the card, Spirit? Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. Too many cards, Spirit. For my beautiful water sign, Spirit. Ooh, that one flew out. Okay. Okay, so they have what Spirit gives me, I take unless it's too many, and then I put it back. Okay, guys? So the first card out, wow, the Gatherer. This is, I love these cards. Look at these cards. She is so, her artist that she uses, these is, oh my God, I can't, Colette Reed, or Reed, yeah, Colette Reed. So this is the Gatherer. Okay, to me, this is like you're harvesting your harvest right now. Okay, this is you. For some of you, I feel like this is you going out, harvesting your crops, gathering the abundance, gathering the blessings, and sharing them. For others of you, I'm feeling like it's time to gather up your things. Okay, so some of you may be feeling like you need to keep things close to you. I'm feeling like you're afraid of, like you're gathering yourself because you're like getting ready for something that you feel is coming your way. Okay. And like, you're almost like gathering all your treasures and protecting them is how I feel. Because see how she is? She like has everything and it's like really, 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 really close to her. Okay. Others of you are gathering information that you need to gather. Okay. This is like research. You're like researching something either for a business adventure, or something to do with protecting yourself legally. I feel like for others of you, you've gone into contract with someone and now you're harvesting the benefits from that. Okay. You're reaping the rewards, so to say. Okay. That's what I feel like I'm getting from that card. Yeah. A lot of you are very, very in tune with spirit. Okay, with God, creator, the universe, however you want to address it for yourself. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are learning how to connect to your higher selves, learning how to meditate. Whether you do this through prayer, guys, or you do this through meditation, or you go to, services at your temple, at your church, at your gatherings, whatever the case may be. But a lot of you guys are really okay. Spirit said what you're researching is ways to connect to your higher self. Like you're wanting to know, like, what is the best way? What is the fastest way? What is the deepest way? Well, the best way is to start. The second way is to sit still, go in the silence, right? And then trust. Trust what comes up. Trust what is put in front of you. Trust the answers that you receive when you ask. Okay? Ooh. Wow thing. Dun, 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 dun. You make my heart sing. Dun, 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 dun. Wow thing. I think I love you. That was pretty shabby, but anyway. For some of you, okay, there is someone that you pine after. And you pine after this person because they are very free-spirited. They are very charismatic. They are very free-willed. They're just, they don't care. They don't care. Like, like they have the type of spirit where like it's raining. They want to go outside. They want to dance in the middle of the road in the rain. And, you're like, oh my God, people are going to think she's crazy. She's wild. Well, she is. She's a wild thing. She's a wild woman. She's free-spirited. Okay. So guys, if you're trying to tame someone, or there is someone that's going to be coming into your life that's really going to grab your attention. I mean, really grab your attention, because she is spiritual. She is very connected to spirit. She is connected to the Pachamama, Mother Earth. Okay. She does dance in the elements. Okay. She believes in the elements. She believes in all living things, and loving and caring for all living things, and dancing in the rain, singing in the sun, being a little crazy, wild. You only live this life one time, guys. One time. How are you going to live it? Okay? So for some of you, you're meeting this person. Okay? I feel for the majority of yous, you're either meeting them I want to say in the next 6 days, okay? Possibly 6 weeks, but I'm feeling sooner than that. And for some of you, you've already met this person. And you're just very intrigued about them. Intrigued about what they do. You may be researching them, looking into them online to know more about them, feel more of their energy, whatever the case may be. Okay, I'm going to have to push you guys back now a little bit. Okay, I'll lean in though. Okay, I'll lean in. All right, because I just need room to do your card spread. Okay, so dear Spirit, Heavenly Father, Creator, Keepers of the universe, my beautiful water signs, my Cancer, my Pisces, and my Scorpios, please give them clear, full moon definitive messages. What is it that they need to know regarding the full moon energy? What is it that is coming towards them? What is it that they need to know, Spirit? What is it that they need to know? Clear, definitive messages. Clear, definitive messages, Spirit. Clear. You know what, guys? I'll be right back. I just realized 2 things. I didn't light my candle, and I don't have my music playing in the background. So give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, that's better, guys. Okay, so it shall be. So it is done. Okay, Spirit, what is it that you have to tell my beautiful water signs in this full moon energy? What? Ooh. Okay, let's see what we have so far. I'm going to push you guys back just a little bit more. You guys are my last signs that I need to do. I did all the other elements. I had to take a break. There was so much. So much. This feels like it's okay. There's a lot of letting go in this full moon that's coming up for a lot of the signs. Letting go, letting new things in. One more card, Spirit. One more card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you ready, guys? Okay, here we go. So, no, I love this card. This is like one of my favorite cards in the deck. This deck is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let me see if I can get it to focus in for you. Come on, camera. Come on. Okay. For whatever reason, it's not. My camera, I swear to God, I think it goes through menopause, guys. I really do. It's like, I don't know, sometimes it like focuses right in right away, and then other times it's like, you know, it's also the energies shifting. Okay, energies are shifting. When energy is shifting, electronics go wacky. Okay, so this is the highest card in any deck, the Hierophant. Okay, this is spirit, this is creator, this is, you know, you can absolutely bank on anything that is coming in the next 6 days or 6 weeks. I keep getting 6 days, 6 weeks. Okay, so know that this is like all religions wrapped into one. Okay, this is, if you look at this, okay, this reminds me of, again, all of the religions, right? It's like, you know, it's what I tell people all the time. As long as what you're doing and what you're practicing is for your highest good and the highest good of all, and not to harm anyone, it's beautiful practice. Okay, absolutely beautiful practice. But, you know, to me, this is like, you know, the universe, God, creator in all the elements. Shamanic, Catholic, Jewish, it's just like all of the spiritual things wrapped into one. Okay, know that this, okay, I feel, there we go, now we're in focus. I feel that the energy that I'm picking up from this card is what is coming for you guys is everything you've ever wanted. Okay, is what I'm getting. I mean, we're talking, yeah, love, light, and blessings, but we're talking bountifulness. I mean, we are talking all aspects, okay, of abundance that you can think of, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that this card is here to tell you you are extremely protected with this card. Okay, this is like I've got your back universe card. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you, okay, the next card out is the Moon card in this deck. So in this deck, I get that usually the Moon card can mean sometimes, you know, lies being kept from you, secrets being kept from you, things you're not seeing. Okay. For some of you, I feel like it's this wild woman. And it's like you're dancing in the moonlight with this person. And it's almost like you feel like she's the Hierophant. It's like this person is like unbelievable. Where did she come from? Where did she come from? Well, you know, yeah, she does moon rituals, guys. She's very spiritual. Very spiritual. She does moon rituals. She believes in releasing and manifesting in the moon. She co-creates with the Hierophant, with God, with Creator. Okay. Be careful though, guys. Because I feel like okay. All right. She's coming to you. Okay, so for some of you, okay, I'm getting like this is a warning. This can go one or two ways, okay? Be careful because she's also a heartbreaker. Okay? For others of you, I'm getting that she dances in the moon and she appears to be wild because she's doing all the things that she felt she should have been doing all along that she never did, because she's gone through some huge spiritual transformation from heartache This is, I mean, whenever I see this card, this to me is like huge heartache. Like not only is her heart swollen because it's been bruised and hurt so bad, but it's also gone from up here down to almost her waist. Okay, so she's like very much in her emotions, very much, upset with the past, left in a place of, a place she never thought that she would be left. It's kind of like, look at her. She's kind of like, oh, I can't believe that was done. I just can't. She's like in that type of energy, which is why she appears to be wild to you. Because like in one hand, it's almost, you know what it is? It's almost like I'm getting, don't listen guys, don't get nervous when I say this. It's just the energy. Okay. It's just the energy. It does not mean she has this, but it's almost like she's bipolar. It's like either she's very emotional and still healing from the things that have happened to her in her past, okay? Or she's like, woohoo, let's go out, let's have a good time, let's, dance, let's, do this, let's go, do this, that, the other thing, whatever. And you're like, what? You're like, wait a minute. An hour ago you were crying. Now you want to go dance in the rain. Now you want to, go out into the moonlight. Now, it's like that type of energy. But it's because she really does want to move forward, and she's just working through those emotions. So if you come across the spirit, if you have come across the spirit, okay, no, and I'm really feeling like this is a woman. Okay, I am really feeling like this is a woman. Usually I say you can reverse the energies, but in this particular reading, I'm getting very strong that this is a woman, okay? And she is finding her way. For me in this deck, this is my finding my way deck. I mean, finding my way card, okay? This is like the Nine of Wands, which in most decks, the Nine of Wands is like setting your boundaries, planting your seeds, okay? And that's what she's doing. She's finding her way, and she's like, see the little stars that are all coming off her big, sorry guys, off of her big like star lantern, I call it, okay? She doesn't even realize she's doing this. She's just like fixated on those stars and finding her way, but spirit is dropping all those seeds along the way for her. And they're like, we heard you in the moonlight, we've heard you, now we're helping you plant those seeds. And she's trying to find her way. She knows what she wants, she knows what her gifts are, but now she's just trying to find her way. And for you guys, for my water signs, okay, I feel like this is you. Okay, this is you rising above conflicts, I feel like. How do I say it with this card? It's like you learned how to fly. You've learned how to rise above everything in your life. It's like people can throw things at you, and it's like you just like spread your wings, spin around, and then before you know it, you're flying high. Look at this card. I love this card. I love all the cards in this deck, really, but the Hierophant is like one of my favorite cards in this deck, and so is this one. Because it's like, whatever is thrown at you, okay, you know what this card reminds me of? This card reminds me of the fairy tale of the princess that gets locked up in the tower, and she has the yarn that she can spin wool into gold or something like that. This is what this card reminds me of. It's like, no matter what's thrown at you guys, everything you touch almost turns to gold. That's what I'm getting in this card. It's like, no matter what people throw at you, you turn it into a dove. You turn it into another opportunity. You turn it into another challenge to overcome. That's what I feel like with this card. Okay. Now, look at this. I want you to look at these two cards. I love these two cards. I know I'm saying I love all these cards, but I do love these cards. I love them all. I love them all. So, look, she's finding her way, right? She's finding her way, okay? This is why I don't do on camera, guys. Okay, this is one. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put myself out there for them so they can put a face to the voice. Okay, and you can see my facial expressions and everything. Okay, so in this card, see how she's planting her seeds. She's finding her way. She's, asking for help. Spirit is helping her, and then look, she found her way. Look how much she's transformed. She's changed. She's ready to offer everything she can give. She's also a little skittish, guys. Okay, so just, she's almost has that, like, I dare you look on her face, right? Look at that. Doesn't she kind of like have that, So, you want to be with me. You want to ignite my heart. What is it that you have to offer me? It must be good for me to accept. Is there anything you may be hiding from me that you're not telling me? Like, she has like that type of look about her. I love her. Absolutely love her. But look at her heart, guys. Her heart is aflame. Her heart is open to give and receive love. She's gentle. She's compassionate. She's a loving, loving spirit. It's so funny. Okay. You guys have a message coming in, some type of truth. Either some type of truth, or there is a message of some type of collaboration or something. Maybe some of you are in the midst of working on a business contract or something, but there is a message that's going to come in regarding collaborating, and it's going to cause you to almost be hesitant for, like a few minutes. It's going to take you back, and you're going to be like, okay, so where do we go from here, type of thing. Okay. This person could also be finding out something about you that you don't even realize. Okay. What is the miracle you guys are looking for? This card reminds me of like Santa Claus delivering gifts, right? Hiding, doesn't want anyone to see who he is, doesn't want to reveal his true identity, okay? But he makes miracles happen. Okay, this is also you guys manifesting, okay? Maybe this person is teaching you guys how to manifest, okay? Showing you a spiritual path, okay? But for others of you, I feel like this is a person. The other thing I always think about with the musician is this is a person that can make things happen, like fast. Like for lack of another, for lack of a better example, like someone up in like high in the mafia type of deal. Like this is the energy I get off of this person, and see how they're looking at you like, okay, but what are you going to give me? What is the trade-off here? It's like this is someone you go to who, like, it's almost the other thing I think of with this, if it wasn't for the fact that his robe is like a monk-like robe, and his face isn't covered, it's like he's definitely someone you only go to when you absolutely have to go to him. Okay? Or this is someone who is very, very wise that you look up to, that has abundance already in their life. So you're going to them for some advice, and they're more than willing to help you. Okay? And, you know, you guys are looking at your options here. You know, some of you guys are looking at past opportunities that have come and gone. And so you're sitting here and you're looking at that big opportunity on top, and you're like, okay, this is what I let go of in the past. This is the opportunity I let go by. This is the, am I going to do it again? Am I going to do it again? So you're looking at all of the options here. Okay, and you're looking at everybody's, the other thing I'm getting from this is you're looking at everybody's input. You know, okay, if I go with this contract and I do this business deal, okay, it has to be a team effort. I can't do it all by myself. So who is going to be part of my team? And it's like you're lining them up. You're lining them up. So this is very good energy. This is very, this is a great, there's some type of business contract here. And this female person is a part of it. Somehow, some way, this wow thing, dun, 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 you make my heart sing, is a part of it. Okay, so let's get into the rest of your reading. Oh, I feel so much better now than I did before. I'm telling you guys, before I was yawning. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to make it. Who's the last? Earth signs. So like their energy, I love you guys, but the earth signs, their energy is very, very dense right now. Very dense right now. One of them's are. If it's not Taurus, well, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but I don't know. It's just, I was like literally like thought I was going to fall asleep at the table. I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I got to like take a break. I got to take a break. I got to rejuvenate. I got to, you know, crank it up. Crank it up. Crank it up. Let's see. Let's start with Scorpio. Spirit, please give me clear, definitive messages for my beautiful Scorpios off of this general reading. What more do you have to tell them? What more do they need to know? Be very specific for them, Spirit. Here's another thing. I've been tongue-tied all day. Be very specific. Any more cards, Spirit? Any more cards? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, for some of you, okay, you've walked away from something in the past. Okay. This could be a past hurt, a past relationship, a friendship, a business, a job, the workplace, to venture into this business. But you're definitely walking away from something in the past that is no longer serving you. Okay. And oh, okay. I'm like, wow. So you got 2 8s here. Okay. Now you have the 8 of Pentacles, and this is you working on your finances. Okay. This is you thinking about ways, okay, to build your finances up, build your money up, build your bank up. And while you're busy here hammering away at your creativity and how to do this, Spirit is saying, don't forget to take care of you. Okay, make sure you get rest, because if you don't get rest, you could end up sick. Okay, so, Spirit is saying, that's all fine and dandy to be all work and then play, but guys, don't burn your candle at both ends. Okay, this female that you're meeting, she is the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is someone who is very emotional, very in touch with her emotions. She's sensitive. She's loving. Is it going to come in? There we go. She's loving. She's caring. She's compassionate. Okay. And she has a lot to offer. Okay. She has a lot to offer. But she's also looking for someone that can offer her the same. And it's like she's got this, I don't know, well, come on, focus in. It's almost like that cup is like a little, come on, focus in. Focus in, there we go. Okay. Now, when it was blurred out, see how it looks like it has arms that come up? And it's almost like a person cup. It's and look at her face. It's like, she's very much in touch with her emotions, and don't piss her off. Like, that's the look she's got. She's like, this could either be, a cup of love I share with you, or a cup of poison I could share with you. Okay, but believe it or not, guys, she doesn't really like to be that way. She's very, very compassionate. And she is a gift from the divine. Okay, this is Spirit handing this to you. Okay, this is a new beginning for you. A whole new beginning for you. Whole new beginning for you. My Scorpios, right? Yeah, I believe that was Scorpio. I hope that was Scorpio. Yeah, I think I said I was doing Scorpio, and then Cancer, and then Pisces. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next deck. I have to get some more cool tarot decks. Like the tarot decks. Like the one I'm going to use for Pisces. You'll see what I mean. Like, I like really cool, unique decks. I don't like I work with the writers, but I really do like. The problem is, too, guys, I got a lot of decks. Okay, I got more oracle cards than I do tarot decks. I do like my oracle decks. They're to me, they're very, very powerful. Extremely. I think, personally, they tell more of a story than the actual tarot does. But that's just the way I read. Okay, it's just the way I read. I'm not knocking anything. So please, fellow readers out there, Don't come at me for saying that, please. Okay, so Cancer. What is the message that you have for my Cancer people? What is their own personal message off of this general reading that's on the table, Spirit? What is it that my Cancers need to know? What is it that my Cancers need to know? Whoa. Okay, and one definitely did flip. One definitely. Ooh, very nice. Very nice, my Cancer people. Okay, I gotta get this in. Gotta get this in order here. Okay, so a lot of you are coming out of conflict right now, or are in a position where there was a lot of arguing. Okay, but I feel like for the majority of you, you've already gone through this arguing and fighting, and you're like, you know what, I'm done. I want to put down my sword type of deal. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, okay, you're like holding on to your money a little too tightly. Okay. This is the Four of Pentacles in this deck. Okay. Now, obviously, for some of you, I feel like this wild thing has got you doing things that you would never have thought you would have done before, or you two are very sexually active, kinky even, and see how like he has her on display, and notice that his face is covered, right? Like he doesn't want anyone to know. Come on, focus in, focus in, focus in, focus in. It's like he doesn't want anyone to know. Come on, camera. All right, it's focusing in on me. But it's like she's on display. Okay, so, and she likes it that way. She likes it that way. This is like very exciting to her. That's why she's a wild woman. She's a wild thing. That's why she makes your heart sing. Okay. Sorry, guys. It just keeps coming up. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. However, guys, be gentle with her. Okay. Because she comes from a place that left her very much in her emotions, feeling all alone, feeling like, like all of her cups were emptying out one by one. See how they're like that in this deck? It's like one by one, they're all, her treasure chest is empty. Look at that. Her money was taken off from her. Her home was taken from her. And it's like she was just left out under, out in the wilderness. I'm getting like she was literally left out, was like, get out. I don't care where you go. I don't care what you do. Get out. So she's coming from a very wounded space. Okay. So be careful of that, guys. All right. But I call this my rise up deck. This is like my, my death and reborn card, right? because see, it's like he's rising up from the casket, planted all new seeds, all new life. This is like a whole new experience for you. Okay, guys, you can't have it both ways. It's either I'm blurred out and the card is in focus, or the I'm in focus and the card's blurred out. So, but this is like you two creating a whole new life together. Okay, because she does look at you like the emperor. She does find you like her prince in shining armor, so to say. You know, like the prince in Sleeping Beauty. Except this guy is, you know, he's more like a king. Okay, the emperor is the all-knowing. He's done the spiritual work. He's done, you know, he's created his empire. You know, he has it all. Okay, this person, ooh la la, this person is your soulmate, Cancer. This person is your soulmate. It's like you guys make each other's hearts sing. And she brings out the beast in you. She brings out the beast in you. Great cards. Now let's see my Pisces. What is going on for you? Let's see my Pisces. All right. Now, these are one of my favorite tarot decks right here. I love this deck. I guess the reason why I like these is because I do intuitive card reading and really don't go by the traditional meanings of the traditional tarot deck. It gives me like more things. Like every time I look at cards like this when I do intuitive readings, it's like I'll see things I never saw before at each particular reading that tells me a part of the story that's channeled through spirit. You know, spirit will say, look at the bird in that story. There's a reason why we're showing you the bird on that card. This is what you need to see. This is what you like. You know what I mean, guys? So, Spirit's saying, you're really going to like that wow thing. Alrighty. So for my beautiful Pisces spirit, what is their final reading over this overall reading? So those want to come out, they'll come out. Wow. Wow. Okay. Here you go, Pisces. You ready? All right, let me get your storyline in order here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start out, Pisces, for you guys with the moon card. Okay. Be careful. See, these are the cards I love. Be careful, okay? Because you may think that you're hiding things, because I feel like, you know, this is your energy, Pisces. Pisces, you guys are like really good at being sneaky. You are. You're good at being sneaky. I give you guys that much, okay? You are good at being sneaky, all right? This is saying be careful, though, because make sure, you know, what you're doing, okay, is on the up and up. It's okay to do things in the night, okay? but make sure it's on the up and up, because if not, it's going to cause a tower moment in your life. Okay, I feel like I got to take talking lessons or something. It is going to cause a tower moment in your life. For others of you, okay, I feel there's something hidden in the moonlight, because the other thing about the moon is all about hidden secrets. Okay, something in the shadows, something you're not seeing. But in this case, I feel like you have figured it out. Okay, and now it's causing a tower moment in your life. Or being the type of person that you guys are, okay, and I don't mean all Pisces, so please, don't shoot me for that. But I feel like there's like something, it's like something you're hiding from someone. And they're going to find out about it, and it's going to cause this huge tower moment in your life. And then you're like going to be immediately cutting people out of your life. Like people that you thought you could trust, and then you find out you can't trust them at all. You find out that, they're really naysayers. They've never had your back. And, this is leaving you, worried about your finances. This is you like, okay, how am I going to do this now? How am I going to make everything work? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Spirit says, dude, we got your back. We got your contract right here. We got your keys right here. This is a new beginning. Okay, this is a new beginning that Spirit is giving you. And look at this. Another major arcana. Look at these cards. I absolutely freaking love these cards. Come on, come into focus. Come into focus. Anyway, this is blessing from Spirit. This is, your cup never running dry. The cup runneth over. See the water coming through it. In this deck, mirrors are cups. And this is the Ace of Cups. This is a gift handed to you from the universe. This is, everything. Money's just going to keep flowing. Money's not going to be an issue for you. This is, abundance coming your way. This is love, light, and blessings. Okay, usually, because you have the Wheel of Fortune backing that up. So again, the waters never run dry. The water never runs dry. Okay, and this is the Wheel of Fortune for you guys. So you know what? I'm probably gonna get yelled at because I think one of the other signs, for some reason I'm thinking, I don't know if I said I would pull a love card for each one and then didn't, or I don't know. Sorry guys, forgive me. These weren't supposed to be love readings to begin with, but it appears that they're turning out that way, isn't it? So apparently, in the full moon, or there shortly after, there's going to be a lot of loving going on. A lot of things happening. Okay, I'm only going to ask for one card for each sign, Spirit. And this time we're going to go in the other direction. One card for each sign, Spirit, please. One card, starting with my Pisces. One card, Spirit. One card. Thank you. One card for my Scorpios. Thank you. And one card. Sorry about that. And one card for my Cancer, Spirit. One card for my Cancer, please. One card for my Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so Pisces, let's see yours first. What does yours say? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Ooh, that's a powerful one, Pisces. Scorpio, let's see what you've got. Come on, come into focus. It's amazing how some just pop right in and others. Okay, so you guys got freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Full speed ahead, Scorpios. Full speed ahead. Let's see. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Isn't that the truth, guys? Love yourself first. Come from a place of loving yourself first, because if you don't, and if you don't know if you are or not, go within, do the journey within. Because trust me, God, Creator, will make it happen for you. Okay, I want to read that again for you guys. Okay, and I want it to get clear. There we go. That's better. Beautiful. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And honestly, I think I'm going to call this reading wow thing. I am. I'm going to call this reading wow thing. Anyway, guys, from my heart to yours, if you guys would like a one-on-one reading with me, the information to that is in the description box down below. If you want to read more about me, please go to my other website, Rainbow Healing with Love. And the information to that is also in the box down below. Thank you guys so much for the donations. They do make my channel grow, okay? I'm saying I'm grateful for them only because, I feel I should give thanks. And don't feel obligated, guys. That's just there if you feel there was, things really resonated with you and, you want to donate to the energy. Okay. But from my heart to yours. Okay. As always, guys, as always, love, light, and blessings. Be well. Namaste, guys.